not so simple with the Twisted Fate,
Yeah,
right?
it's way harder.
It's much, much more difficult.
Until you get RFC, then it becomes suddenly very easy.
But of course, what we saw from Flash Wolves, where they were able to get the early tempo. They had a lot of early map moves. They were able to go up towards the top side. They were able to go into the mid side, punish Noel, force him off the turret, take him down, give themselves a massive lead to start off the game.
Well, let's see what happens this time around. Ysera did have a good start to the lane last game, but mid to late game where he kind of falters if he's not on one of his trademark tanks. Can Bruce and the boys do it? Oh well, BRU rep Thailand on for another stage. Booked themselves a rematch against Omeha as well.
A difficult opponent. They're still waiting for them, but BRU have a chance here going for them.
Well, let's see how that one plays out. It's going to be a very interesting one. The drafts are very exciting for both these teams, Grandin.
Flash will start off with a tough opponent now. They must once again face off BRU to continue their competition chances. Let's see how Game 3 goes.
It's going to be exciting. There's a lot of power here in the Flash Wolves comp. They have a lot of their trademark picks. Senonassus, this is very typical Locking and Eason. Cookie's Riven, it's very typically him as well. On the side of BRU though, kind of new champions for them. Kind of adapted to the meta very well. But still, I think this draft is extremely strong on the side of BRU.
And I can imagine this is something they wanted to save as they went deeper into the competition. Didn't want to have to show off too early on. But I mean, frankly, you know, you don't have a choice. Have to do it right now.
Yeah. You have to show it right now. You have to show your cards. Look in the mid lane. Will lose the trade because Wukong dashes on your face. Fantastic. A pause. Let me explain the details of the Camille Wukong matchup. If Camille opens with sweeping kick, Wukong dashes in, he wins that trade. If Wukong opens by dashing onto your face, Camille drags out the trade, plays that slow sweeping strike, whatever. She kicks you in the face.
No, well, that's tactical sweep and then Nimbus strike.
What is Nimbus strike?
The Wukong dash.
Okay, I know Cyclone. Probably decoy. You know, I've told this story before, but I think it's very interesting. Every time you know a team is winning, you can hear them shouting. So it's always a bit of a spoiler for us on the casting desk. It's like half a second ahead of time, you hear them shouting, and you know, okay, fight's gonna start.
Well, it's like, yeah, I guess. But you know, it's like half a second. It's half a second.
Yeah, but you know, my brain is fast like that, granted.
Okay, okay. your Diamond 2 brain. Too fast
Come on, man! Don't call me out like that on desk.
That's a respectable rank.
I was a challenger PC player for many years.
Respectable rank for sure.
It's not! If you're Diamond, you should be embarrassed of yourself. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm Diamond, and I'm trying to do better. Trying to do better every day.
Yeah, how do you want to try and walk over the Flash Wolves with 4 members moving towards the Dragon? Archie going to relocate himself close.
Cookie's a bit slow.
But I don't think BRU are looking to try and punish this.
That's a bit questionable, right? But I guess they want to play it a bit slow, don't want to take too many risks. Package is still available. Bruce could be dead here.
They want to dive in the bot side. Easton walking over. Cold and Feet will spot him out. Won't have the isolate damage. And Crux in the way. Minions cleared out. BRU, no dive in the bot side.
They got to rotate away. I think too many members are here.
I said no dive, but I was wrong. That's a dive. BRU go in, but maybe it was best that they didn't. Flash Wolves will see Eason dropping HP, they had the initial losses, and then now
that's a good start.
Doing a great job dealing with one another. So much experience on both sides.
Eason is so tanky on that Nasus. He will not get taken down, not even close really. Once he pops his ultimate, he is good to go here. That's going to be Destiny Gate used again. We've talked about timings. We've talked about forcing timings. BRU have missed that now 2 out of 3 times. Ysera is hesitant. I feel like he could have gone for Triple V there. Backup, not quite in position.
No point taking that risk. We know how Flash Wolves like to go about things.
Yeah.
They're a stubborn team. If they lose a game, we're running back. Shroud. Package is going to be down for Triple V, so he has to reposition. Noel left alone. Triple V so very far away over by the side. Archnie and Ysera will take an exchange. Ultimate's blown here. Destiny comes through. Riftel goes over to Flash Wolves, over the back. Noel needs to stop flashing away. He buys some time with his clone. Comes in with the Cyclone. Cookie gets the execute. Triple V held in place. Pops back with the Valkyrie. Repositions. But Sarah comes back with the tactical sweep. Still very tanky. Blue card. No lockdown here for Archie. He starts to flash away. The trade back. Cold and Feet still looking for the fight. The trade back. But Bruce is online. And it has the damage with the shockwave. Slows come through from what the Jess. But it's only there we go to get vision right away. They're going to try and get into the Dragon Pit. Try to fight for this this one. Noel goes in first, but he only finds Eason in the process. Ysera joins into the fight. Archie repositions with the rest of his team. Ysera over by the back. Redemption comes down. The Dragon Zone away from Flashwolves. It goes down and over to BRU. Eason continues to work away at Codenfi Flashwolves.
This Nasus is so tanky.
Takes the Dragon and takes control here.
But BRU do have the health advantage. They do have the inside track on the mid lane turret. They'll try to chunk that one down a bit. Archie doing his best on the outskirts with the gold card, but not in sync with his team. Means that doesn't amount to anything.
The fight's gone on for so long here. BRU win the war of attrition. Sustain comes through here from Locky, healing them back up with the center. Noel to give her a catch onto Cookie, but Cookie still has to dash away. Gold card once again, a little bit more damage. Extended, spotted out by Bruce. Cookie coming in with the flank angle. Noel going down. There is no surviving through this. Unless with a Cyclone, he buys no space, but the flash follow through from Cookie means a kill for Flashwolves.
And that's a big kill because you get the flash out of the Wukong, one of the key spells on the side of BRU. It's a kill for Cookie. And that's going to be good for Flashwolves because now that gives them space to open up the mid lane. They want to answer back in kind. If they take down this turret, that's going to be a pretty big goal lead for them. And I think they can do it.
And opening up the map so much more. Gold card lands on the Ysera, prevents the engagement.
No.
Over by the back, a huge stun comes across. Triple V loses so much health. What the just pops the ultimate gives them a little bit more life. But as you can see, Flashwolves
He's so confident right now because they know he cannot die. He knows it's going to take them so long to kill him. Look at this.
Infinitely tanky, but a stone plate popped a little bit later.
That's
the ultimate coming through. Eason has to flash away. Noel dives in, but he's only able to hit the one target. Goes into stasis. The hourglass comes over. Taken down here by Bruce.
Man, Eason just doesn't die. Bruce might have to flash though.
That's the hourglass. Flash over by the side. Ashri held in place by Flashwolves. Eason quickly running over as well. Looking once again. Gold card locked and loaded for Archney. But there's no card going to take down. Flash forward. Bruce wants to kill the Triple V. The exhaust onto the Conky. Conky needs to flash away. Another catch off onto Codenfi. Codenfi goes down.
Codenfi goes down and the Elder Dragon is up.
And even more for the teleport to come through. Triple V with the package needs to go now. 2,000 left on that Dragon, but the front line is too
so
persistent. Flashwolves pick up the other Drake over by the back. Triple V nearly goes down. Teleport's coming in from Noel. The first Cyclone comes through, but held in by the Hexag Ultimatum. Flashwolves will pick up 2 on the side of BRU.
There was so much damage there from Noel and Triple V, but he was unwilling to go aggressive, didn't step up. The cocky items at this point are just not enough. If he had maybe one more item, could have maybe tried to clear the team fight. And Noel, rough game for him in the elimination series. Rough game for BRU in the elimination series. 0-8. They have not been able to find a single kill. And I think a large part of that is thanks to the Senna Nasus. Look at Eason!
Caught here by the Wither. They move on to the Corki. Corki going down, goes into stasis, buying a little bit of time, but watch what happens here as Noel pulled in as well. Brings 2 down.
That's it. That's it for BRU. Triple V, I'm not sure if his Zhonya's was on cooldown. No, I don't think it was. I think he just used it too late. Yeah, but you need to use it to cancel the instance of the Hexag Ultimatum.
Well, BRU.
It's a brutal one for BRU. They have 1 Ocean, 11-0. Baron's likely going to drop right now as well, and this is such a Flashwolves way to win the game as well. They don't give you a chance to come back in. They don't take any risks. And now BRU backs against the wall on death's door. Flashwolves likely just going to close this one out.
On the side of Flashwolves, cooked with the Guardian Angel. Bruce as
just
well
so
with
mobile.
the Veil. There's no way to hold them down. BRU quickly run away. Noel's going to go down. The kill going over the locking. Eason chasing after. Gets so much damage down the Spirit Fire. BRU back in base. Archney coming out of the fountain, but can only watch with the gold card as Flashwolves start to take them down.
And Flashwolves just go for the Nexus, Grandin.
This is what it means to be the second seed for the WC as Flashwolves dominate against BRU.